Disney knew she was a wild card, so why'd they cast her? The Bachelor franchise got bombed out after BLM. Their host, Chris Harrison, got canceled by the race mob, and the ratings tanked. Remember that old saying, go woke, go broke? So the Mouse hired a swinging Mormon mommy on probation for assault to save the day. Disney has a pretty thorough vetting process. They knew what they were getting into. Some snake leaked the tape right before the premiere, and now ABC's out $70 million, and the network looks as crazy as she is. Jillian Anderson-King is a former Bachelorette contestant. Jillian, ABC digs pretty deep into your background before they cast you for these Bachelorette shows, don't they?
Yes, they dig deep. So when you are in the finals and you're flown out to LA, you are sitting down with licensed professionals, going over psychic evaluations, and you're doing hours and hours of paperwork just so they know your behavior patterns. They want to know everything about your history. And I'm telling you, Jesse, if you've had any run-in with the law, they know about it. If you've ever sent an inappropriate photo, they know about it. If your mother has cancer, they know about it. You're scared of heights, or, you missed a payment on your divorce settlement, they know about it. They can use it against you. They will leak it. They'll put it in a story plot, or they'll straight up bury it. But they know everything. There's absolutely nothing they don't know. Right, and they knew this.
So they knew. All right. So they knew she was a felon. They knew she was a swinger, and they still set her loose to all these guys that were like, "You should just get down on one knee because this she's the real thing."
Well, yeah, because they had declining ratings. I mean, at its best, the Bachelor franchise was the #1 reality show in the world. And we've seen a dramatic drift from that. And we have competitor shows on different networks and different platforms. So, and to your point, after they lost Chris Harrison, it fell even farther. So you can no longer sell a show about love. You have to sell a spectacle. And this girl came with a built-in fan base, a huge social media following. She had a guaranteed audience. I mean, admittedly, myself, I was going to watch the show for the first time in nearly a decade,
yeah.
And I can't now.
I mean, I was looking at it, too. I hadn't watched for about 10 years, but I was looking at it. There was something there. And, but, I mean, am I naive? I mean, yeah, the show's about love, right? It's about true love. I mean, they all break up, right? Are we being a little too tough on ABC?
I mean, yes and no. They were selling love. They were getting the farmer, the pilot, this very amazing story that moms watch with their kids, and they were selling it as a real love story. Now, Jesse, I was on there, and before I was on there, I was a producer at Fox News, and I went there knowing kind of that it was television, and honestly, that's why they kicked me off. I understood what was going on, and I knew they weren't selling love. I will say a few people from my season had found people within the franchise and started families and had kids. But at the end of the day, it's TV. And now they're not even trying to sell this idea of love. They're just trying to sell a show, and they're not really fooling anyone.
What was a wilder work environment, Fox News or The Bachelorette? Plead the fifth. Good answer.
No, don't catch me like that, Jesse.
It's all right. I don't want to put you on the spot. Thank you so much, Jillian. Good to talk to you.